Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. There's the whistle. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I'd say Petr Cech. I'm trying to come up with a flaw in his game, and I can't. Dependable and strong.
There's the header! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Romario. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, delightful ball. Good ball, good take. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Strokes it back. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Rijkaard. Well, that pass isn't the best. And we have our very first corner. And they've got rid. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Romario. And that could set him on his way. And that is as far as they're going to go. Looking for options, for movement. Looking to play him in. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Now it's Cruyff. Oh, it's Eto'o! Oh, well played, well sorted out. Aims beyond the defence. Threads one in. Makaleli. Can he get on the end of this? Just eases him off the ball. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's found the way through. And it's Makaleli. And this is Eto'o. So we're still where we started right now.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Pedri. Oh, good-looking ball. Albert Ferrer makes the interception. Ronaldinho. Makaleli. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Out to the left it goes. Veron. Played into space. Costa Curta deals with that comfortably. And that's put paid to a promising move. Back into the middle. Cruyff. Header! They score! There is the breakthrough! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss
is having a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Substitution in progress.
Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. That is ended up in no man's land. Now it's Pelé. Tries to pass it through. And that's a good ball. Played back in, and that is expertly dealt with. No way through. Makaleli. Pelé. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Romario, and that has put paid to that. Now it's Mbappe. Cruyff. Eto'o. Makaleli. Cruyff. Chips it through. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. He's in a great position here. Cruyff. Oh, that's well spotted. Serginho. And that is out of play. That's been cut out, well played. Albert Ferrer. Now it's Eto'o. Cruyff.
There will be 1 minute
Eto'o.
added time.
Tries to get it clear. Serginho is looking to influence the game from out. And it's half-time here. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Substitutions taking place.
So off we go once more.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Pelé. Oh, red, nice interception.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And here's Eto'o. And here's Ronaldinho. Eto'o. Chance for a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Eto'o actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
So, third corner of the game. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now a sudden chance to counter. Knocks it into space, and he's got his cross in.
Las Vegas Lights clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Now it's Cruyff. He's a sharp little ball here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Serginho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. That's really well manoeuvred. Neto. Baresi kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, there's a probing ball. Albert Ferrer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Mbappe, and he's straight offside. The pass has gone astray. Now it's Cruyff, and it's Serginho. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
That has not gone well. That's a throw. That has been cut short. Costa Curta. Bellingham. So what can they make of this? Makalele wins the duel this time. Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Ronaldinho. Now it's Mbappe. Defending was strong and firm. Well, momentarily the situation was perilous, but his alertness has saved the day.
Well, what can you say about that? Just about everything was stacked against him, and he still came through.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Now it's Cruyff. And no, he's seen through all of that. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Cruyff with a real chance here. Great chance here to level it up. He's not got... Terrific here! Crossbar comes to the rescue.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Mbappe. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Pele takes control of it and he's on the move. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Veron! Fantastic from Veron! About as smooth as it gets. And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Number 23.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now. And surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
An uncompromising challenge. And it's Cruyff. Cruyff! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Cruyff is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
And smartly reclaimed. Ronaldinho picked out brilliantly. Costa Curta did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That's a lovely, neat pass. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
It's just beyond his reach.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Turan. And Romario! Mighty close.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that, and it wasn't far away at all.
And the referee brings it to a close. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions.